Traditional medical coding software relies on discrete data elements, like orders and lab results, to assign ICD-10 codes. This approach leaves critical patient comorbidities buried inside the unstructured text of electronic health records. The medical coding gap analysis agent bridges this divide. It serves as an AI-powered auditor designed to parse clinical notes and extract overlooked codes. When institutions fail to process this clinical text, they lose both the accurate total cost of care and a complete picture of the patient's health. This split-screen comparison illustrates the workflow disconnect causing the gap. On the left, specialists frequently code only for immediate, isolated procedures. On the right, enterprise healthcare models require the capture of every patient comorbidity to accurately assess clinical complexity and sustain value-based care. Existing human coders do not have the capacity to manually read every dense clinical note to find and reconcile these specialist omissions. This creates a structural blind spot, penalizing institutions with inaccurate risk adjustment and lowering overall quality scores. The agent's pipeline parses unstructured clinical notes to extract definitive diagnoses, pathogens, and symptoms. It then compares these entities against assigned ICD-10 codes, instantly flagging uncaptured data. Finally, the agent justifies every recommended code addition with a specific text span pulled straight from the source. The output is an auditable AI safety net that operates as an assistant between the raw clinical text and the human coding staff. Because large language models can produce inaccurate associations, they cannot be used for final medical coding without an objective validation layer. Our layered tech stack provides deterministic validation. A semantic search and normalization API translate medical jargon, filtering out mere symptoms when a definitive diagnosis exists. Finally, a programmatic logic engine enforces rigid ICD-10 conventions, applying official sequencing and exclusionary rules to the proposed codes. By subjecting AI reasoning to these deterministic reference checks, the pipeline ensures every proposed code is anchored to official coding rules and validated clinical evidence. By functioning as an assistive auditor that sits between the clinical note and the human coder, the agent integrates into existing workflows. This design captures missing data without requiring a massive infrastructure overhaul. By augmenting human coders with this automated auditing pipeline, healthcare institutions close the gap between clinical reality and comprehensive data integrity.